Have you ever had the perfect thing to say, but the moment you opened your mouth, it came out quiet, shaky, uncertain?
Uh, like your voice did not match what you actually felt inside.
Exactly. The thought was clear, the idea was good, but something happened between your brain and your mouth.
Or you finished speaking and someone said, "Sorry, can you repeat that?" And you wanted to disappear.
Yes. You said it, you know you said it, but apparently nobody heard it.
Or someone talked over you mid-sentence and you just let them because you were not sure your words were worth fighting for.
And then they said exactly what you were about to say, and everyone loved it.
The absolute worst.
The absolute worst. And today, we're going to make sure that never happens again.
Because confidence when speaking is not something you either have or you do not have. It is something you build, word by word, habit by habit.
Welcome, everyone, to Real Talk Podcast. I'm Mia, and this is Jake. Today, we are talking about something that changes everything in English: how to sound more confident when you speak. Not just what you say, but how you say it. The pace, the tone, the words you choose, the habits that make people lean in and listen. By the end of this episode, you will have real, practical tools that you can use immediately in your very next conversation.
And the beautiful thing is that sounding confident and feeling confident actually feed each other. The more you use these techniques, the more natural they feel. And the more natural they feel, the more genuinely confident you become.
Okay, Jake, let us start with something surprising. What is the number one thing that makes someone sound unconfident even before they say a single real word?
Filler sounds. Like, these sounds fill the silence when we're thinking, and they signal to the listener that we are uncertain, unsure, still looking for the idea.
So even if what follows is brilliant, the ums and ers have already planted a seed of doubt.
Exactly. And the fix is not to speak faster to avoid the gaps. The fix is to make the gaps intentional.
Intentional silence? That sounds counterintuitive.
It does. But silence used deliberately sounds like confidence. Silence that is accidental sounds like hesitation. The difference is control. When you pause on purpose, people think you are thinking carefully. When you fill the gap with people think you do not know what you are saying.
So the pause is not the enemy, the is.
Exactly. Replace with a breath. Replace with a moment of stillness. Let the silence be there. Own it. And then speak. The words will land so much more powerfully.
Okay, that is the first tool. Replace filler sounds with intentional pauses. What is the second?
The second is pace. Most people speak too fast when they are nervous. They rush through their words as if they want to get it over with as quickly as possible.
Ah, like you're apologizing for taking up space by finishing as fast as you can.
That is exactly what it feels like to the listener. When you rush, it sounds like you do not believe your own words are worth the other person's time. Slowing down says, I believe what I'm saying is worth your full attention.
Ah, so speaking slowly is actually a form of respect for your own ideas.
Beautifully put. And the practical tip is simple. Whatever pace you think is normal, slow it down by about 30%. It will feel uncomfortably slow to you, but to the listener, it will sound clear, measured, and confident.
30% slower. I will try that today.
Do it. And notice how differently people respond. They will look at you more. They will interrupt you less. They will take your words more seriously.
Okay, third tool, because I know the words you choose matter too, not just how fast you say them.
Yes, word choice is huge. And the biggest confidence killer in word choice is the hedge, the little words and phrases that weaken everything around them.
Like what kind of words?
Maybe, kind of, sort of, I think, I'm not sure, but it might be wrong, but these words wrap your idea in doubt before anyone has had a chance to disagree with it. You're undermining yourself before anyone else gets the chance.
So you're doing the critic's job for them before they even open their mouth.
Exactly. You're pre-apologizing for your own idea, and confident people do not pre-apologize. They state the idea and let it stand.
Ah, so instead of, I think this might work, you say, this will work.
Huh. Or at least this works. Or, here's what I think will help. You can still use I think when it genuinely reflects your opinion, but remove the might, remove the sort of, remove the kind of. State your idea directly and cleanly.
Ah, remove the hedges, state it clean. Got it. What is the fourth tool?
The fourth is volume. Not shouting, just presence. Many people speak at a volume that says, please do not pay too much attention to me, and then they wonder why people talk over them or don't take them seriously.
Ah, so volume isn't about being loud, it's about claiming your space in the room.
Exactly. Imagine your voice needs to reach the back wall of the room, not just a person in front of you. That mental image naturally opens your voice up, gives it more presence, more authority, more warmth.
Ah, reach the back wall. I love that image. It makes you physically open up.
Yes, and when your voice has presence, people don't talk over you. They wait, they listen, because something in your tone tells them this is worth hearing.
Okay, fifth tool, because I know body language plays a huge role, even in how your voice sounds.
Yes, posture directly affects your voice. When you slouch, your lungs compress, your breath gets shallow, your voice gets smaller. When you sit or stand tall, your lungs open fully, your breath deepens, and your voice naturally becomes fuller, richer, and more confident.
So confidence literally starts in your spine.
It does. Sit tall, shoulders back, head level, and feel how your voice changes immediately. It's almost instant.
Okay, sixth and final tool, because I want to talk about something that is not about the voice at all. It's about what you say when you need time to think.
Yeah, yes, buying time gracefully, because everyone needs a moment to think sometimes. The unconfident version is, silence, panic. The confident version is a bridge phrase that holds the space while you gather your thoughts.
Ah, like a phrase that sounds intentional while you think.
Exactly. That's a great question. Let me think about that for a moment. What I find interesting about this is, the way I see it, these phrases do two things at once. They give you time, and they signal to the listener that what's coming next is considered and thoughtful.
Ah, so you're not panicking, you're processing, and the listener can feel the difference.
Exactly. That's a great question alone buys you 3 to 5 seconds. Use genuinely, not sarcastically. And in those seconds, you find your thought, you gather yourself, and then you speak with full clarity.
Used genuinely, not every question is a great question.
Use your judgment, but when you genuinely need a moment, it's a perfectly natural and professional bridge.
Okay, final summary. 6 tools for sounding more confident in English.
1. Replace filler sounds with intentional pauses. Own the silence. Let it work for you. 2. Slow your pace down by 30%. It feels slow to you. It sounds clear and confident to everyone else. 3. Remove the hedges. No more maybe, kind of, sort of, I'm not sure, but state your idea cleanly and directly. 4. Increase your volume just enough to claim your space. Imagine your voice reaching the back wall of the room. 5. Fix your posture. Sit tall, shoulders back, head level. Feel your voice open up immediately. 6. Use bridge phrases when you need time to think. That's a great question. Let me think about that. What I find interesting about this is,
Pause, slow down, remove hedges, volume, posture, bridge phrases. 6 tools starting now.
and remember, you don't need to use all 6 at once. Pick one, just one, and use it in your next conversation. Then add another, then another. Confidence is built in small, consistent steps, not in one giant leap.
Small steps. Every conversation, every day.
Huh. And here's the most important thing I want you to take away today. Confidence is not about having no fear, it's about speaking anyway. Every time you choose to speak up, even when it feels uncomfortable, you're building something real, something lasting, something that no one can take away from you.
Speak up even when it feels uncomfortable. That's the whole game right there.
That's the whole game, and you're already playing it by being here today.
Okay, everyone. That's a wrap on today's episode, How to Sound More Confident When Speaking English. The biggest takeaway is this: confidence is not a personality, it's a practice. Pause instead of slow down, remove the hedges, claim your volume, stand tall, and buy yourself time with bridge phrases. Do these things, and your voice will tell the world exactly what your mind already knows, that you have something worth saying.
Take care, everyone. Speak English with power. See you in the next one.
Bye, everyone.